What will happen to the souls of hardened criminals who were beaten to death or gradually burned to death? A female kidnapper was beaten to death by angry mob. 3 kidnappers were gunned down by the police. A phone thief was burned to death in the market, etc. These criminally minded human beings met their untimely deaths, but their criminal activities will continue to blossom in the great beyond. Human beings are not very good at resolving problems. We are not. We are very good at multiplying them. Criminals are supposed to be apprehended and made to stand trial. The angry mob will only deprive them of their human bodies, but these evil souls are essentially stuck here on earth. Evil souls who lived and died committing crimes on earth will continue to commit crimes on earth by proxy. They will never change. All they will do is to look for a compatible, criminally minded human being and permanently reside in his body and continue with their evil lifestyles. They will motivate and push human beings in whom they reside to become involved in regular abuse of drugs and alcohol. They will push them to indulge in all types of sensorial experiences. The journey to alcohol and drug addiction often starts with moderate consumption of alcohol and drugs. They will persuade you with the idea of getting drunk just a little bit and nothing is going to happen to you. Filthy, earthbound, wandering souls of criminals who are hysterically happy to experience the sensations of being back in a human body will influence human beings in whom they reside to drink moderately over and over and over again until it turns into something big and dangerous. Initially, certain ladies had no business with alcohol until they fell in love with a brother man addicted to it. Earthbound wandering souls of criminals will gain access into them through the magnetic attraction they have toward their boyfriends and drag them into the vortex of alcoholism and drugs. Earthbound, filthy souls of criminals who met their untimely death are responsible for difficulties in quitting drug addiction and alcohol. They are the underlying causes of many addictions to drugs, alcohol, and sex. They are the ones using the human bodies of countless criminals to fulfill their own pleasures. Earthbound, filthy souls of criminals are responsible for multiple personality disorder. The moment they gain access into the body of a person, these malicious souls will do everything within their power to break down the will of the person. Their presence in your body could manifest in the form of a separate voice is talking in your head. The inner voice might manifest in the form of nobody is watching, no one will notice, no one cares. The inner voice nags and nags to compel the person to do horrible things until the person can no longer resist this inner authoritative voice, which is always pushing him in the forbidden direction.